It always surprises me how few people know about critical illness insurance, especially with about half of Canadians expected to develop cancer in their lifetime and heart disease claiming over 33,500 lives per year. Do you think it would help if you got a check for $50,000 if you were diagnosed with one of those or other critical illnesses? On that note, we're going to talk about what critical illness is today. So critical illness insurance is a type of insurance policy that pays you a lump sum of money if you're diagnosed with cancer, have a heart attack, have a stroke, serious illnesses. It's meant to cover any time off of work that you might have or that your partner might need to take. It's meant to help you make changes around your home if you have different abilities now, or to go on a vacation and celebrate the fact that you survived. Now, there's something to know about critical illness, and it's that not every policy is equal. So certain companies and certain plans will only cover 5 major illnesses. Another might cover 50 major illnesses. It's kind of one of those you get what you pay for situations. But you do need to know what their definition of disability is. And now that's kind of getting down the rabbit hole a little bit. But what I mean by it is that some companies, for example, will pay you if you are diagnosed with cancer. Another might only pay you if you're diagnosed with terminal cancer. So this is something that your insurance agent is going to be able to help you out with, but you want to make sure that you know those kinds of definitions and in what situation you would get paid. Now, it is very standard in policies that you'll have to wait at least 30 days, or rather survive 30 days from the time that the event happened. So whether it was an event like a heart attack or a diagnosis like cancer, you may have to wait 30 days before they'll pay you. With cancer, it's fairly typical that you'll have to wait 90 days. Now, if you've already had some kind of a serious illness before, you can still get coverage like this. So depending on what the illness was, some companies might say, we'll cover you for all the conditions that we've listed, except the one that you've already experienced. And I've seen a couple of companies now that will say, we'll even cover you for the one that you've already experienced, so long as you meet our criteria. So it really is a broadening type of insurance. Also, the benefits are tax-free, which means that you don't need to remit a portion of it, you get to keep the entire thing for yourself. To figure out how much of a benefit you might need, your insurance agent is going to do what's called a needs analysis form. So that takes in any insurance that you already have, what your expenses will still be even if you're not working, and then what kind of a benefit you're going to need. I always tell people to get just a little bit more than you think you're going to need, and that's because I've been there before, and that little bit more can make a really big difference. So how do you buy critical illness insurance? It can be bought through any life insurance agent. I'm one, and I'm happy to help you. Or you can type in life insurance agent in your area and then contact one of them. It's a pretty simple type of insurance to be able to get. If you've liked this video, you'll probably like our newsletter too. It's all about your health, from body to money. We send it out every week, and I hope that you'll join us. Remember, you're in control of your financial future. It takes time and effort to put in plans like this, but it's worth it to know that your family will be taken care of. I'll catch you next week.